It's time for our next call, and our next caller is from the Turkish embassy in Derby. Mehmet Yerma. Mehmet Yerma, are you there?
Oh, hello, David.
Hello, Mehmet.
Hello, David.
Hello.
It's Mehmet here. Calling from Turkish embassy in Derbyshire.
Mehmet. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes, Mehmet. That's right.
Mehmet, we're talking about shoplifting. You've got some thoughts?
Yes. And let me tell you something, David, right? I've been a Turkish man all my life, right? A Turkish man, we welcome people into the country. We are trained as Turkish people for the hospitality that we do show to the foreign people coming over here, right? Or coming to Turkey. And I must say, since I've been here, you people in England are not so welcoming to the Turkish people, okay? I keep telling, fuck off, go home, right? We're very welcoming. You come over here to Turkey on your Jet 2 holidays, you know the Jet 2 holidays. You come over first class. First class in the car. Well, it's not first class, $22.99 for extra legroom speedy boarding. But they come over first class to Turkey. We welcome them in. We feed them food. We give them holiday, all inclusive. You tell me a holiday is not all inclusive in Turkey, and you tell me that, I'll give you £500 right now, okay? You can't tell me that. We give you all inclusive. And they come to Turkey and they be shoplifting. These youngers come and shoplift from Turkey. And it's this guy. I'm sick to the back to get of this. I'm sick to the back to get of people coming over, stealing our things, okay? What you got? You've not got enough stuff in your British museums that you've taken from us over the years. You've not got enough stuff there. You have to come to our shops and take our tops and take our dresses. I'm sick of it. British tourists always coming over here, taking our stuff. Hold on one second. Yes, my man. What's going to get your boss, man? Yes, we got strawberry watermelon, we got mango lime, we got kiwi, we got peach, you got kind of 2 for $12.99. Yes, come here. $12.99. Okay, yeah, no, but I'm sick. Listen, David, I'm sick of the people coming here and taking the stuff.
Mehmet, there's a lot to unpack there. First of all, you are sick to the back turkey teeth. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm sick to the back of turkey teeth.
I like what you've done there, Mehmet, because that's very topical. So you're saying that the Turks are well known for their hospitality?
We're well known for hospitality. Look it up on the Google. Look it up in the Turkish, any Turkish restaurant. You been to a Turkish restaurant before? You pay for kebab?
Yeah.
You pay for kebab? Hello, boss man. You pay for kebab. Hello, boss man. Every time. Yes? Yeah. Very welcoming, the Turkish people. Yes?
Yeah. Look, I'm saying that the Turkish people's hospitality is a recent phenomenon. Historically, the Ottoman Empire...
it has nothing to do with us.
No. I'm just saying that it's not something that the Turks globally are famed for. It's a recent phenomenon based on tourism. So the shoplifting, is it a big problem in Turkey at the moment?
It's the British tourists who come and they take everything. It's not just Turkey they take from. Look at the Spanish. The Spanish be spraying them with the water gun. They're spraying them with the water gun. I don't like the Spanish, but I can see why. They don't like the British tourists coming over and taking their houses.
Yeah.
They come. The first people to complain when the Turks are here in the UK is the British. Yes.
Yeah.
The first people when we come, you take from our shops. The British take the shoplifting from our shops. It's not, and some of the shops, the multinational companies, they're not just Turkish companies, but they're still part of the Turkish heritage. They're still part of the Turkish economy. You can't be taking the top here and the dress there and the shoe here. You can't be doing it. It takes from the Turkish economy. We're already at the bottom there.
So what shop's that? What shop?
It's a major change, It's not you can't come treat the Turkish shopper like the Sainsbury's and the Asda and the Tesco. You could take some people take a little onion here and a little courgette there from the self-service. They don't mind that. It's part of the system, But when they come to the country, that's the most you could do. You don't come take anything from Turkey. You've taken enough.
Mehmet,
Yes, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Yes. Pretty more light. I don't need to see that, my friend. No, yes, it's 12:45. Yeah, okay, carry on, David.
Mehmet, is there is it just a British tourist stealing from Turkey, or is it a Turkish problem? What is the punishment for shoplifting in Turkey?
The punishment for shoplifting in Turkey. You come to I wouldn't know, because I've never shoplifted, David. As a shop owner myself, as well as Turkish diplomat. I run a lot of, I do a lot of work. It's not just one thing. I'm a very busy man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very busy man. I run the shop in the day. I do the diplomatism on the night. I do the shave. You want shave?
Oh,
you want haircut? Hot towel?
Haircuts.
I'll give you a hot towel, David.
Haircut's not really my thing. A shave would be lovely.
I'll give you a hot towel. I love the hot towel, David. I tell you this. No, but the problem is the shoplifting. Sorry, I got distracted by the talk of the.
You're an entrepreneur, Mehmet. You're an entrepreneur. It's wonderful.
I just love the cut.
That's why we welcome you to this country, because you're here to work.
I can't tell you the pleasure I get from taking a fresh, beautiful little razor out of the pocket, and I want to lick it, but I can't because I cut my tongue, and then I shave the face. Oh, I love to cut the man's face. Anyway, no, the punishment for shoplifting from Turkey is 3 to 5 years Turkish prison, unless you're a man, in which case, as you were, we get a little bit less, a bit more lenient for the men. Okay.
Yeah. There is some.
We got to go out and work.
There are some cultural differences.
You can leave the house for a week or two, but it's not like that, But what I'm saying is the punishment, it should be, in my eyes, David, in my eyes, in the eyes of Mehmet Yerma, the eyes of Mehmet Yerma, death to the Westerner that comes. But there's certain diplomatic things that I should not say as a diplomat. So I will say 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years in the prison in Istanbul.
3 to 5 years, Jesus. I mean,
3 to 5 years.
It's look, it is, at the end of the day, I'm just playing devil's advocate here. It is just a few items of clothing. Do you think that's worth restricting someone's liberty?
Absolutely. Because this might not be the first time, it might not be the second time. Who's to say these tourists are not getting the teeth done and they're leaving without paying for the teeth? What's next, David? What's next? You want to come take my virginity? What's next? You want to come take my children? What do you want to take next from me, David? First, it starts with the small things. That's the thing. This is the problem.
This
is the problem.
I agree.
The British Empire has gone around, gallivanting around the world, gallivanting around the globe, David. Gallivanting, taking what they want, taking it back home, plundering places, left, right, and centre, east and west. No discrimination whatsoever until they get back here. But no discrimination whatsoever what they take, right? And they keep on taking. The time now is to give back, David. Give back, and you will give back with your time. You will give back with your time. I don't care about your excuses. I don't care about your mental health. I want the time back. You come back to Turkey. You come to prison. You pay your dues, right? Because you pay dues for everyone that's taken the top from the high street.
Wow, Mehmet, strong opinions, very strong opinions. This is.
Hold on 1 second, David. Yes, my bud. Yes, but $3.99. $3.99 for those. I'll give you 2 for £5. 2 for £5. Yes, go ahead. Carry on, David. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, Mehmet, you sound like the real deal. You sound like a diplomat who is both trustworthy, fair, but also strict. You are right. I think it is a slippery slope. I think people start nicking and then they nick bigger and bigger. Next thing you know, they're smuggling heroin. Turkey turns into a heroin den. It's awful. I don't want that for you. And you sound like a good guy. I don't want you having to go through that.
Yes, and next thing you know, you got people laying about on the floor like Nottingham. We don't want that here.
No.
We don't want that in Turkey.
No, fuck Nottingham.
We should give strict rules.
Fuck Nottingham.
We are proud Turks, and we shall not be cowed. We shall not call down to these people.
Wow, that's excellent. Mehmet, I'm really glad you phoned in. Where can people get hold of you if they want to talk to you further about visiting Turkey and some of the legal issues?
Yes, you can visit the Turkey diplomatic website. It's available on all the socials. You can get on there. As long as you're willing to pay for your items, you're more than welcome in Turkey. We welcome you here. Come have kebab. Come have your teeth done. Come get a haircut. Come get hot towel. I love to give hot towel, David. You come have hot towel this weekend. Come anytime. Turkey.co.tk. I think that's the one.
Yeah.
And you can come to Turkey anytime.
Wonderful. Mehmet Yerma, thank you for calling in. What a wonderful treat.
You're welcome, David. You have a boss day, my friend.
I will. Thank you, Mehmet.
The Dave Longley Breakfast Show. No stigma, just positive vibes.